Too Many Interests is going to be especially happy with this video. I purchased a phonograph. It's a Silvertone from 1915 or 1916. This is actually apparently the first product that Sears made under the Silvertone name, which I think is pretty cool. You can see it back there. And I bought it off of a sweet old lady who I repair organs now, if you didn't know. I'm an apprentice at that. And we repaired her home organ for her, and this was in the living room, and she offered to sell it to me. Spoiler alert, I got the organ too. But she offered to sell it to me. We discussed a price. I ended up paying $300 for it. This and a ton of records that were in it too, and all the styluses as well up here. So I think I got a pretty good deal for this thing. It's very tall. It's hard to get all in one frame, but it works too. It works well. Let me see. Don't need it wound up all the way. I just want to demonstrate. So yeah, isn't that cool? But there's one thing about this that I thought was extra interesting that I'm wanting to show off in this video, especially. When I got it and started sifting through the records, I found these bizarre things here. Let me see, I forgot to pull up the bench beforehand, so let me see about doing that off camera. I'm going to use the organ bench here as a table, but I was looking through these and I got 4 of these bizarre things, which I think are pretty cool. You see, most 78s are stamped on this shellac material, like so. Don't worry about me touching the back. This record's so old, there's nothing on the back. But usually they're made out of this shellac material. These ones are made of cardboard. See, I don't have good light down here. Which I thought were I think are very, very interesting. They're made of cardboard. Just, yeah, and with some kind of like wax coating that the record is actually etched into on the front, which I think is very, very interesting and a unique technology. And I got 4 of these. Many happy returns of the day. Cheerful little earful. Jesus. Blue again. And Whistling in the Dark. I got 4 of them. None of them are in particularly good shape, but they do play, which surprised me quite a lot. They actually play pretty well. Let me see. I'll grab this one, why not? It has a nice big crease in it, but it still works. The stylus doesn't even skip around on that crease. It just goes. Nah, I'll do one with less bad. I'll do this one. But see, that's what I was afraid of. It made another divot in the record there where it played, as you can see. These are branded Hit of the Week, so I think they're from something. I'll have to. I've looked into these on eBay, and I'll put some images on the screen here. These are, I thought these were going to be some weird experiment or something that there's only a few of and they're actually pretty rare, but no. I looked on eBay, and these are actually fairly plentiful and seem pretty common, and actually most examples are in far better shape than the examples I have here. So I think these are very interesting. And yeah, they work. Let me wind this thing up a bit more. Could probably do with some servicing. But yeah. And they actually sound just about as good as a regular record. I find that fascinating. Though they don't sound that great on this phonograph because these are electrically recorded. And it's more designed for acoustically recorded ones, which are much quieter. But they work. I test them all, and they all work. I'm just worried about using them, especially the ones with bad creases, because the coating is coming off, and I don't want the stylus to accidentally break more of that off as I use them. So, yeah. But I just wanted to make this video on these Hit of the Week records because I thought they were very, very interesting to research. And yeah, I just wanted to show that off a bit along with my new phonograph. Here's a better look at the massive collection of records I got. Let's see. Have had these classified in some shape or form, but I got 3 full albums of records. They're just random stuff. They don't have anything to do with each other in the albums. And then a bunch of other loose records, and some in their sleeves too, which are very old and starting to kind of disintegrate here. But yeah, unfortunately I didn't get any Glenn Miller or anything like that, but there's a lot of fun stuff in here. And yeah, I just wanted to show this off because I think it's super cool how this absolute antique is still working, and also the neat things I got with it. So yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, this comes off. It doesn't really serve much purpose, but it makes me happy. So I think it's to make it slightly louder, but I've never been able to hear a difference. So yeah, that's about the end of the video. Thanks for watching, I guess, and there's a phonograph, I guess.